I'm against art school as a concept. I don't think art school is a good way to learn art. And I want to caveat this right off the bat. I want to have a little disclaimer here even, that it's for a very specific reason. I think art school is a great place to go to like perfect your craft or like learn technique. All these things are great. I'm against art school because I think that maybe, just maybe, at least in my experience, in any sort of art education, it exposes you too much to the world a little bit too early. To understand what exactly I mean here, I want to talk about ignorance. Oftentimes, I think that, I don't know if this is a constant thing or if it's a more modern thing we do, we have a way of like labeling traits, right? And oftentimes, the trait of ignorance is considered a negative trait. To be an ignorant person is considered a negative thing. I mean, there are obviously many scenarios where that's true. You know, if you're referring to somebody as an ignorant person, it might be for a very particular reason. However, I think that what I try to advocate for, at least when it comes to traits, is sort of an amoral approach to them, understanding that every trait is just a tool in our tool belt as people, right? I don't think ignorance is necessarily a good or a bad thing. I think that it is just a thing. And it can be good or bad, obviously. You know, we talk about racist people as being ignorant. That's obviously a case where nobody would argue otherwise. That's a bad type of ignorance. It's a bad trait. But I think that in order to be a really good artist, you need a certain type of ignorance that art school dampens. Now, I think that even right off the bat here, using the word ignorant could be a little bit misleading. I think that many of you will probably by the end of this end up saying, you're not really talking about ignorance, you're talking about another type of thing. That may well be true. I don't know what the other word would be, but I'm not going to say that's impossible. What I'm talking about here is a pure dedication to a vision. I think that if you look at least in my experience, right,